Good morning from the trail and welcome to week 15. Kim is a sock hop princess this morning. We've got Amanda back there. Melissa is behind her. Derek's right there. And we got the other Amanda here this morning. They all are doing an hour and Derek and I have 6. But we'll see. I'm super tired. This is my 4th day in a row. So we'll see how this works out. But so far, I'm only checking my watch to see when we turn around in an hour. So, you know, that bodes well. Look at these lovely ladies. Just hit 2 miles and turned around. And we're on our way back so they can get 4. And then I suppose Derek and I will go on to get 6. I'm getting a thumbs up from him. But, my calves have loosened up, so that's good. But still just exhausted. Hello. 4 miles are done. We stopped and dropped off the girls, and I've got a refill of my water so I don't run out, and gonna finish up these 6 miles. Derek is catching up real quick, but gonna get it done. Just hit 5 miles, and we've turned around on our final 1 mile stretch back to the girls and to the coffee. So I'm feeling okay, actually. Not as bad as I thought I was gonna be feeling. So the dramatic me wants to be like, oh, I'm tired, everything hurts. And I am. I'm tired and everything hurts. But at the same time, I actually feel okay. So I guess this whole training thing might be working. But we'll see how the strides go at the end of this mile, and I will report back. Finally, I'm done and get a rest day tomorrow. Thank God. Well, okay, so as you can see, because we are in the car, that we are done with our run. It actually, as I wrote to Sam, it actually wasn't as terrible as I thought it was going to be. So that makes me a little bit optimistic for Berlin. We are driving, so excuse the shakiness. But overall, it went okay. The 4 strides at the end friggin' totally gassed me. Just totally like, I'm done. I'm ready for my rest day tomorrow. Hopefully my legs will be okay. I have physical therapy in the morning, so I'm sure that they're gonna make my foot super angry, so that's fun. That will do it for run 1 of week 15. It's the last push. It's the last push. As the title of this video says, last week of happy suffering. So getting it done and ready for my rest day. Guys, welcome to run 2 of week 15 of Berlin Marathon training. It's been kind of a sad week in the running community. We just found out that the missing Memphis mom, teacher, wife, sister, daughter, friend, Eliza Fletcher, has been killed. It's really sad that a woman can't leave her house to go for a run and return safely. It's just really heartbreaking and really hard for the female running community. The fact that we still, to this day, have to worry about what we're wearing when we leave the house, who we smile at, who we say hello to, what time we run, where we run, when we run, who we run with. You know, it's all in question. It's something that a lot of male runners don't understand and don't really have to worry about. So I've got Derek with me today. Half-mile repeats on the schedule, and I am wearing my Nathan alarm just in case. You never know. There is still somebody on the loose who has been grabbing women on our local trail. And then I just found out that a high school kid not too far away from us was stabbed while he was running the other day. So be safe out there, and I'm gonna go get this run done. I'm wearing my my pink and purple for Eliza.
I just finished my mile warm-up. Derek went just ahead of me to do his workout, but we're gonna be running back and forth on this beautiful gravel path, so we're never too far away from each other. So feeling a lot better than Monday and Sunday. Hopefully my legs will hold out for the pace that I'm supposed to push to today, and I've reset my run, walk, run intervals to a 30-second run with a 15-second walk to just sort of see how I can do. And then when I cool down for a quarter mile, I will flip it. So I will walk for 30 seconds and run for 15. Okay. Yikes. I am in my second quarter mile cool down. And remember when I said my legs were feeling better? They're better, but they are still tired. So 2 down, 1 more to go. Half mile repeats, hitting amazing pace I haven't seen for a while now, so I'm pretty excited about that. I charged my aftershocks and they're still telling me to charge them, so I don't know what's up with that. I hope they're not dying, because I don't know if I have time to get some more before Berlin, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this quarter mile, then my half mile, and then I get an easy jog back to the car. So I'm gonna go do this. So we are now 0.15 into the cool down mile. And I realized I forgot to pick up the camera and let you guys know how my 500s, what? My half mile repeats went. All 3 of them were right around the same pace and intensity, for sure. So I feel pretty good about them. I'm not sure if they're supposed to be a race predictor or not, but if they are, I'm happy. So they felt good. My legs are still a little tired from the weekend shenanigans. All in all, they felt good. They didn't feel like they were gonna walk away without me, so that's good. That is a wrap on run 2 of week 15, up with like 4 and some change. And now we're walking up the hill to get back to our car. Overall, it was a pretty good workout. The cool down was a little bit faster than Sam wanted. The warm up was a little bit faster than Sam wanted. And the half mile repeats were a little bit faster than I wanted. So it was a good workout. Hello and welcome to mile 1 of run 3 of week 15. It's a lot of freaking numbers right there. Anyway, 1 mile into my 7 mile run today. I am feeling pretty good. We came to a different trail that is fairly flat. That's making it a little bit easier, but Berlin is gonna be flat. So right now I'm just trying to get my training runs in and survive those so I can get to Taper Town. So that is where I am. I'm on mile 1, feeling okay. My calf is a little bit stiff, but I'm hoping that it will work itself out as the run progresses. Also, I have my bike police here today with me. Derek has a rest day today, so he is gently riding his bike while I run. 2 miles down and 1.5 until I can turn around. Still really flat, so I'm counting that as a blessing, considering that everything around here is not flat. But feeling good, legs are feeling good, my calf is warming up, so hopefully that will continue. Mile 3, half a mile left to go before I can turn around and do it all over again. So feeling good, just focusing in, getting it done, chatting with Derek a little bit, but really just trying to like mentally focus on the run and getting it done and keeping it in the pace that I need to keep it. So feeling good. Mile 4, and stopped to take some pictures and get some B-roll and killed my time. And I'm trying not to let it get in my head, but it's kind of hard. So the running grumpies hit a little bit, but I'm trying to vanquish them from my brain and get back on track. Body feels fine. physically I'm fine. It's just the, I know I stopped and I know that my time will come back if I just keep plugging along. But still, sometimes it's hard to flip that mindset of I need a certain pace. 5 miles down and 2 miles to go, or 1 mile till the last. Still feeling good, doing good. The grumpies have left the building, so just jamming out on my music and getting it. Just hit mile 6 and I've got 1 more to go. That my smile. I felt like I was pushing the pace, but I was not. I was still low on the pace, so I don't know what quite happened there, but I was pushing myself, so that's all I can do. Legs are still feeling good, and I just need to get my hamstrings rolled out or a massage gun out or something and get on them because they're a little bit sore. But all in all, feel good. That is it for my 7 miles this lovely Thursday evening. The temperature is actually really nice. I would say it's probably low 70s. The humidity is less than it's been, but still, I mean, it's Virginia in the late summer. So it's to be expected it's gonna be humid, but it felt pretty good overall. That last mile was pretty strong. I had a strong finish, so I'm really happy with that. My overall pace ended up being like just on the line of the range that he wanted. I'm happy with that. Happy that I got out here and I got this done. Happy that Derek had a rest day today so he could follow me on the bike and help me feel safe, because it has gotten, you can't really tell, but it has gotten pretty dark. It's like probably 7:30 right now, a little bit later, so it's getting dark early, guys, and I am not here for it. But anyway, I am getting eaten by mosquitoes, so I am going to say goodbye, and I will see you guys on Saturday for my 16-mile run with the crew. Good morning and welcome to Percival, Virginia. We are at the end of the WNOD trail this morning, and we are running a bunch of different distances. Got Kim and Melissa. And Melissa has satellite, finally! Whee! So I have 16, Melissa has 10, Kim has 20. So we're gonna get going and knock out our distances. On the road to Berlin. Almost there. 2 miles down, and we're running downhill, which only means one thing. Dun dun dun. We're gonna have to run uphill at some point. But feeling good. Legs are good, pace is good. Kim and Melissa are good, or at least they're not complaining. So everything's good so far. 2 miles. Mile 5. Still feeling okay. Getting it done. We are 5 miles from dropping Melissa off and 11 miles from being done. Let's get this done. And this, folks, is my favorite part of the entire WNOD trail. This bridge with a little house under it. We are a little over 6.5 miles in and still feeling pretty good. But feeling real good that I get to pass under this bridge right now. Tell me that you're in the country without telling me that you're in the country. Look at that little white horse. The other ones are cute too. I don't know. It might be. It's smaller than the rest. Yeah. Maybe it's a pony. Look, it's chickens! I really want chickens. Comment down below if you think I should get chickens so I can show Derek all of the comments. All right, we dropped off Melissa at her car, and we have picked up an Amanda. How you feeling, Amanda?
Good.
How many miles are you at?
4.6.
And we have 4.5 left to go, or 4 point something or another.
Something like that.
Less than 4.5.
Yep.
So, feeling good.
Oh,
Kim's still here.
Still here.
Kim has more. Sorry, Kim. I keep saying it, and she keeps correcting me that I am not running as far as she is, which I am okay with. Even though I packed to run 20 in case I got the bug, I do not have the bug. So, feeling good, getting it done. Mile 14, and still feeling okay. Slowing down a little bit, and feeling a little tired, but
We're not slowing down. We're doing great.
doing great. Apparently I'm doing great. I feel like I'm slowing down, or maybe I'm just working harder to keep the same pace. I don't know. Anyway, 14 down, 2 more to go. One, or as Kim sometimes says, 1 mile till the last mile. Bye, Kimmy! I'll miss you.
I'll see you in 4.75 miles.
Bye, sisters. I'll miss you too, but I haven't been with you for 15 miles. Have fun. Got Amanda with me. We're gonna finish this last 0.75 or so ish. 16 miles is done. Thank you to Amanda over here for the last mile. And thanks to Kim and Melissa for helping me through the first 10 miles, and then Kim for helping me through the first 15. It's a lot of thank yous. Thank you to, it takes a village. Anyway, I feel pretty good, ready to get out of these sweaty clothes and get some liquids in me. Feeling a little bit dehydrated, but overall I feel pretty good. My feet are sore, but they don't hurt. So I am calling that a successful run. My pace was right within the time frame that Coach Sam wanted it to be. So, I mean, I don't know if I could have done it myself, but I'm happy that I have good friends who are willing to run crazy distances with me. So I will see you guys tomorrow for 7 miles. Good morning. It is Sunday. It is my last run of week 15. 5 miles on the plan for today, and it is gross. It's raining, so I'm not sure how much I'm going to film on this run because I just kind of want to get it done. Derek and I are going to the Washington Taco Holders game tonight versus the Jaguars, so that should be fun. Yeah, we're just out here early getting it done and getting a shower while we're doing it. 1 mile down and 4 more to go. 1.5 until we turn around. We get to go down the hill. So that's exciting. Feeling okay. Pace is great, and I'm feeling okay. So a little sore in my legs and my quads, but nothing I can't handle. So hopefully it remains that way, and this run goes as well as it's been going so far. Halfway done, just turned around, and we are on the downhill descent towards the car. A little bit less than 2.5 miles to go, and we are done with my final push, final happy suffering to Berlin. So getting it done and just focusing in on this is the last really hard week, but it wasn't as hard as last week. So counting my blessings here. So I will check in a little bit. It's still steady light rain, so that's kind of gross, but we're getting it done and we're wet. All right, mile 4 down. As usual, that last mile I get in my head, so I'm trying to ignore it, get this last mile done and be done for week 15. So I'm still feeling good. Like, my legs have loosened up, not quite feeling as sore as they did at the beginning of this run or when I got out of bed this morning, to be honest. So that's good, but it's still steady raining. But I guess that makes the trail a little bit less crowded, and we are not as nasty sweaty as we could be. So that's good. But we're gonna take off now, and I'll check in at the end. 5 miles done. It was actually really nice because we ran into my boss at about a half mile to go. So we walked it in with him. He was out on his morning walk, so it was good to catch up and chat with him. But 5 miles down, feel real good about how that went. I was still well within my pace range, and even kind of on the faster side of my pace range, which is great for having run 16 miles yesterday. But yeah, I am super excited to start my taper for my marathon.
Also, I forgot to mention when I introed this video, because I was distracted by the rain, that actually we got some good news that they caught the jerk who has been grabbing women locally. So hopefully we can feel a little bit safer on the trails in this area, but still being cognizant of the fact that you know, anything can happen, and just keeping aware of our surroundings, but not feeling like we're gonna get grabbed from the bushes when we run. So that's pretty good. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like this and you want to see how I get on in Berlin, go ahead and hit the notification bell and hit subscribe. And I will see you guys next week for week 16 of marathon training. Bye guys.